European leaders have officially adopted their stance on a future relationship after the UK leaves the bloc. They also approved a 21-month transition period that'll help businesses to adapt after Brexit. The decision was made during the second day of a European Union summit in Brussels. The EU's offer is based on a free trade agreement with no tariffs on goods. And it also creates a close partnership on security and defence. Just what the UK wants. Here is what British Prime Minister Theresa May had to say.
Well, I welcome the fact that the EU Council this morning has agreed the details of the implementation period, that period after we leave the EU next March 2019 until the end of December 2020. This gives certainty to people and businesses, it gives them the clarity to plan for their future, and it ensures that they will only have to make one adjustment, one change to when we enter into the new relationship with the European Union in the future. The Council has also endorsed its guidelines for our negotiations for that future relationship. I believe there's a new dynamic now in the negotiations.
Simon McGregor-Wood is in Brussels for more on the EU Brexit deal.
Well, Friday here in Brussels has been quite a good day for Theresa May, particularly on Brexit, and you don't often get the chance to say that here. The first point is that the EU 27 have agreed to the so-called transition deal that starts the moment the UK technically leaves the EU in March 2019. It basically means that nothing will change significantly. It will give businesses both within the UK and in the EU the same access to the European market and the customs union. Britain's obligations remain as they are under full membership. It's a period basically which gives certainty to business and allows the politicians and the diplomats to get down to the really tricky business of negotiating the final trading relationship between the UK and the EU. More good news, it was the basic adoption of some broad guidelines by the EU on how they will negotiate that future trading relationship. The relationship will not be as good in the future as it is now, but the EU guidelines do say that the EU wants a close free trade relationship with the UK, covering a broad range of business, both services and goods, and that it wants a close relationship on security and all the things that currently take place. But it does remind the Brits that they should not expect to be able to cherry pick the bits of EU membership that they like and reject the others. They will have obligations as well, and a stark reminder that basically the UK can expect negative consequences from leaving the EU. They might get a decent free trade deal, but it won't be as good as if they decided to remain a member.